Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA. It is Friday morning. I'm going to an RV show in Round Rock, Texas here in a little bit. So get to see some new RVs. And what else? Oh, thumbs up to all you people that are using the Amazon link in the description and buying products at Amazon, because for you new guys, I'm an Amazon affiliate and I get a little commission off anything you buy if you use the link, if you choose to. For those of you that have chosen to, thumbs up to you, because it's not much per transaction, but you know, if enough of you do it, it adds up, and I do appreciate it, because the YouTube revenue is declining because for some reason they just, every video they just demonetize them. Well, not totally demonetize, but it says they're not suitable for all advertisers, so you just get a few. And anyway, and then after a few days they monetize them because I appealed it, but by that time everybody's watched that video and they're not going back to watch. Enough said. Anyway, hey Google, good morning.
Hello, Rusty. The time is 7:17 a.m. Right now in Burnett, it's 69 with rain. Today, it'll be rainy with a forecasted high of 76 and a low of 62. Have a good one.
You have a good one too. Anyway, yeah, it is. It's raining right now, so I won't be able to go do my walking here, so I'm in no real hurry. I'm just going to leisurely drive over to Round Rock, to the Round Rock, Texas, to the Dell Diamond, where the RV show is. And I can do my walking there as I'm doing the videos, which will work out just perfectly. I've already got my breakfast ready, and I'm letting it sit on the dining room table, because see, most people when they fix oatmeal, they boil it or something. Well, when I started camping in the Prius, I didn't have any way to boil anything, so I just put the oatmeal in water and let it soak up the water and ate it, and I found out it worked okay. So that's what I've been doing for the last 5 years. Is that lazy? Yeah. It tastes just as good to me, though. I know. Don't rub it in. Anyway, here we go with some comments. What else? Anything? Oh, here's what I want to give you a heads up on this too. Not a thumbs up, but a heads up. Okay? And it's this. I contacted the Western Regional Manager for Coachmen yesterday. Actually, I called the Georgetown RV dealership to find out when my RV was going to be delivered. My new Coachmen travel trailer, my 16, or Clipper Cadet 16 CFB. And the guy said, look, Rusty, here, let me give you the number to the Western manager, and you can find out directly, okay? Because that's all I know. I'm telling you exactly what I find out. So, and I believe him. I don't think he's giving me the runaround. So anyway, I did it. Called the number he gave me, and the guy answered the phone. It was his cell phone number. And I told him who I was. He knew who I was because I'd talked to him before. And he said, I said, well, has it been built yet? And he said, no. And that shocked me, because I said, well, man, I've already got a VIN number. He said, well, actually, it hadn't been built yet. He said, they have those VIN numbers in advance of production. I didn't know that. So they just get a list of VIN numbers and apply them to the units as they come out, I guess. But anyway, he said it's going to be built this week. That's like now it's being built. So at least it wasn't sitting on the parking lot. That's a good thing all this time. It hadn't been just sitting there for 2 months in the rain and snow or whatever they get up there. And he said that it would be ready, and then next week there's 2 more coming offline, whatever that means, and that I could call him on Tuesday next week, and he would know exactly what day it would be delivered to the dealership in Georgetown. So that's the story on that. So we're one day closer to something. Anyway, this is Angelo on New to RVing. Great job, brother. Thank you, Angelo. This is Anthony, New to RVing. He says, you rock. Well, thank you, Anthony. You rock, too. Anthony, again, New to RVing. What Wi-Fi are you using for your laptop? The only internet or Wi-Fi I have available, I'm using my Verizon Unlimited plan, and I use my smartphone as a hotspot, and that's it. That's my only access to the internet. And of course, the Wi-Fi connects to my Chromebook and my Google Home device and my Roku TV, and so you can run up to 5 devices at the same time. So I'm running the laptop, Google Home, and the Roku TV sometimes at the same time. But anyway, thank you, Anthony. That's that question. Tiny Homes. I live in a 30-foot long 5th wheel travel trailer that's made for full-time RVing, cheap, space is only his RV space is $430 a month. You know, and that, of course, I hope that includes the utilities. Thank you, Philip6066. This is new to RVing. Taquitos View of America. Viva la taquito. Ay, 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 ay. Hey there, Rusty. Could you explain to some of your new RVers what connections are needed when attaching a trailer? Yours is small enough you maybe not needing a stabilizer or weight distributor. Electric connections, flat blade, and 7-pin. Thanks. I think you just hit all of them right there. What it is, yeah, you need a 7-pin connection if you got trailer brakes to get all your lights on. I got to sneeze. That's a sneeze. For you guys that didn't know what a sneeze was, that's one. Okay. A lot of mold in the air because of the rain, I guess. I don't know. At this time of the year, it's usually ragweed pollen, but it can't be much because it's raining. But anyway, as far as what you need, you just named it. As far as using a weight distribution deal, I'm not. I used it on the other RV I had when I was towing years ago. But I'm not going to use the weight distribution system, but I am going to use a stabilizer, and I would recommend anybody pulling anything down the highway to have a stabilizer, but that's up to you. Yeah, I missed that when I did that, but the video was running a little long, and I was trying to keep it down to around 10 minutes. Thank you, though, Taquitos View. New to RVing, Wayne Maker. Also, a clear RV sewer adapter so you can see when your black water tank is clean when you flush it out. Yeah, that's a good idea. They make those little clear adapters, so that's a good idea. So you new guys, here, pick you up one of those. They're not cheap. They're cheap. I'm getting it out here, folks. It's just coming out slow this morning. Anyway, well, I'm in no hurry because I don't have to be to Dell Diamond. I don't have to be there at all, to tell you the truth. But I'd like to be there around 9:15 or so, and if I leave here around 8:15, that'll be perfect. And I'm right on schedule, just like the midnight special. Okay, this is a 2018 new camp I did. Doodah, very well designed, tempting, but for safety, lone senior female, I'd prefer something I can drive off without exiting the vehicle if it gets sketchy. So I'm thinking van conversion. Yeah, that's a great idea. Get you a van conversion and put you one of those fiberglass tops on it. That gives you about that much more room, and you got it. And you can have. I watched old Cheap RV Bob Wells the other day. He had one added on his RV. It wasn't. He wasn't happy with it, but it was $2,800 installed. But he said you can get one done right in California for about $4,000. But anyway, here we go. So I'm thinking about a van conversion. I'm planning to view your Prius camping vids for tips as I'm considering a few days camping in my car to see if it's something I would really enjoy as much as I enjoy the boondocking vids. I want a morning cup of coffee in the woods or next to a river. Well, that's all great, but just remember, all that glitters is not gold. When you get there next to that river, there's going to be mosquitoes, biting flies. You never know. It may not be anything there, but just again, it outdoors is what it is, outdoors. So, but anyway, give it a try. Okay, go for it. What do you got to lose? If you don't like it, do something else. New to RVing, this is Biker Dude. What new rig are you getting? I'm getting a Coachman Clipper Cadet 16 CFB, and I paid $9,750 for it. I could have got it for $1,000 less in Oklahoma, but it was a year older model. I got a 2018. Okay, here we go. This is new to RVing. Rondlin 100 says, thanks so much, Rusty. I've written out the list and will order this evening through your Amazon link. You have a pure hot heart, Rondlin. Bless you. Along with a couple of other things. Anyway, thank you for using the Amazon link, Rondlin, and all you other people. New to RVing, Robert R. Terrific advice. I passed along some of your info the other day to my neighbor across the alley. I love the way you title your post. It makes it so easy for those in need. This is Bob. Thanks. Well, thank you, Bob. Enjoy your day, and thank you for watching my videos. This is Autograph. Elio Motors, and for those of you that don't know what Elio is a 3-wheel vehicle that it was projected to be produced in 2012, and he ain't done it yet. Says Elio con job from the start. It was a good one. I will bet you never see the first car delivered any amount. I'll cover all bets. It's a con, scam, bamboozle. I hope people go to prison. Well, they're not. You know that. They're doing everything right on the. They're skirting right on the edge of the law. That's the way it is. New to RVing, Comal Cat. I have found. Oh, this she's talking about how to keep stuff from rolling around in the refrigerator, I think, or he is, or whatever. Comal, I have found cardboard box flaps, doubled if needed. Work great in my cabinets. When I travel, I remove breakables or heavy stuff from top cabinet, but most can stay in place with cardboard stuck in behind the doors. I keep a set of them now for travel days. Wished I'd had some of this helpful info when I started out. Great video. Yeah, the whole thing is you don't know anything about that, and you just, it's in the cabinet, and you assume it's going to stay there. It ain't. If the cabinet doors aren't really secure, then it ain't. I promise you. Because it'll knock those cabinet doors open, and away it goes right everywhere. Comal Cat, 10 full-time RV tips or something. Exactly. Apparently they agreed with me. Thank you. This is Anthony, new to RVing. I'm thinking you putted that on Cricket. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know what that means. I'd think about that one. New to RVing, Art. Hey, Rusty. Now I know why I like watching your videos so much. We both are a quarter bubble off level. I'm a half bubble, baby, or more. I don't care. What else? Enjoyed the video. Thanks. We have used your Amazon link a few times. Art, thank you. You have a pure heart, and all the rest of you that have done that. Class C or travel trailer, etc. The Stargazer travel trailer, awesome info. Hubby and I appreciate this info. We are debating on a travel trailer or a Class C lazy days. So, thumbs up for all your help. Safe travels. The biggest difference is when you got a travel trailer, you're pulling your house, and when you've got a Class C, you're driving your house. Is there much difference in the cost of fuel? Probably not much for that level of RV. New to RVing, Grandma Patty. I have never seen a square level in my life. That's a clever tool. Well, I've got a little round one in my truck that I used when I was camping in my pickup with the camper top. And yeah, I just set it on the bumper or something. I had 2 or 3 places I'd check to see if it was level. But those little bubble levels where the bubble goes to the center, that's all you need. They make all kind of things. You mount them on the sides, you mount them on the tongue. Some people have them in the front and the back and the sides. Drive yourself crazy trying to level your RV up. Anyway, 2018 Travel Light, Comal Cat, very nice. The manufacturers managed to put a lot of storage in the unit. If you have ever had to fret and worry over a rubber roof, you can certainly appreciate the all fiberglass body. Smart buy. Yeah, it may be. I'm just the aluminum. This one I've got has the aluminum siding, and every one I've had before this had the aluminum siding. Never had a problem with that. I have had some roof leaks and some window leaks, but I don't think anybody's going to RV very long without them. Janice on the 2018 New Camp. You can buy solar as an accessory, and this is a 6-foot wide edition. They also have a 5-foot wide edition. Well, that one says it's a 5-foot wide. That's what it says. Comment call. Morris, Rusty, I am near. Will you be for the RV show in McKinney Falls State Park in Austin? What day will you be at the RV show? I may see you there. I'll be there today. I'll be there about 10 o'clock today. I'll be doing videos though, Morris. But anyway, if you see me, say hi. Mona, Provost, Amazon Echo. Hi, Rusty. I was only able to watch you 2 times a week the past 3 months, so I've missed a lot. I'm going back 4 weeks to catch up. Then I might go back further if I can later. Well, good for you, Mona. That's what you call cruel and unusual punishment. You crack me up with your reaction to the Alexa. Good to know you access her through your Chromebook. I don't really access. Well, you can. You can have the app on your Chromebook. Yeah. didn't know you could do that. I bought 3 of your size as Christmas presents and none for me because I don't have house internet. Okay, well, you got to have internet. I can probably use my iPad, my cell plan, as it to be a hotspot. Yeah, you can. Just get the hotspot and you can use anything in your house. I drive a printer. Everything in my house is driven by that phone right there. Right there, see it? New to RV, Morris. The Y adapter for the water connection is good if you have back tank flush. Yeah, I don't, on the new one I don't have that. On this one I do. One hose for drinking water and one hose for the flush. You don't want to use the same hose for drinking water for your Blackfoot. Well, that's for sure. You never know when what germs are going to get on that spigot. Yeah. It says another good thing to do is it says to use hydrogen peroxide to spray the water spigot of a new campground. Yeah, it's always true. You know, but of course I don't drink the water when I'm camping. I always go get water at Walmart or somewhere. I get the filtered water and just put it in containers. I rarely drink what comes out of a spigot at a campground. Trust me, because they may not be testing that water. Anyway, here we go. Dave and Purdy, 2018 Travelite. Great video, Rusty. We have an Avenger 14 RB and love it. The axle was undersized and we changed it out. Other than that, 4 years now and a happy man. If you consider used as an option, check out the Avenger 14 RB model no longer being built. One more thing, I am always leery of the side mount AC units. The tray holds condensation and when you move it, it can slosh in RV. Also, how well does rain stay out is my fear. Well, you know, it'll probably leak, but if it does, I'll plug it with something. You know, I knowing RVs, it's just you just got to overcome problems. That's all. But it's just like living in a house or anywhere else. You know, there's all kind of things that happen all the time. Lillian on new to RVing. Why do you buy a new RV every 3 years? I don't. I just buy one when I want one. 2018 New Camp Jet Mountain dollars or S's, I guess, 3 S's. I still like the little Snoozy. Yeah, the little Snoozy's nice. New to RVing, Lillian. But you look so nice in a shirt, colorful too, don't I though? I'm making a fashion statement here. See, this was monogrammed. See, you guys don't notice the little details. See that right there? It says Rusty. You know what I mean? One of my viewers sent me this. Thank you very much. This is Ann Mosley, new to RVing. Hi, Rusty. In the recent past, you gave some RV purchasing advice that stuck in my noggin. Try to buy from a family-run company if you can afford to. That is a fact. I have listened to good feedback, and after a good amount of time, I know exactly what I want and I anticipate quality. I will not mention which one until I can lasso in my husband, Lord help me. Recently to throw confetti in the air, ready to throw confetti in the air when you get your new Coachman Clipper. Hell, I'm ready too, bud. Thank you. This is on the old aircraft and jets, cool aircraft plane. This is Scotty, cool aircraft plane, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. This is the name of this individual is My Channel. Tiny homes look like a real fire trap. Well, it is all made out of wood. New to RVing, Terry. Camping World is a last resort if I'm looking for something because of higher prices they charge. Well, I always thought their prices were a little high, but on some things they may be very competitive. I'm not going to, count them out. You know, if I'm in an area and I need something and they're convenient, I'll get it. Bill S. on the 2018 New Camp, he says, I sure am excited about the imminent arrival of your Coachman camper, Rusty. I can't wait to see you in it. I can't wait to see me in it either. I got some great ideas. I'm going to make a lot of changes to it. I mean, the refrigerator that comes in that RV that I've ordered, the Clipper Cadet, is so base. It's a 110 volt only. Is that a problem? No. It only draws about 1 amp per hour, 1.5 when it starts up. So I could run it using my solar. Okay, believe it or not. A lot of people say I can't, but I believe I can. And I may not be able to. But the one that comes with it doesn't have a little, I don't think it has a freezer compartment. And if it doesn't, then I've already found one for $105 at Walmart that does have a freezer compartment. So I'll just take the one that came with it out and put it on the patio and then the one I bought I'll put in the RV, and that way I'll have plenty of refrigerator space. Okay, so how about that plan? And I've got others. I'm going to get a 12-volt TV. Okay, it'll be a 12-volt 110 TV with a DVD player if I get a TV. If. But having said that, guys, from Central Texas, USA at 7:36 a.m. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. How much does a pirate pay for corn? A buccaneer.
How much does a pirate pay for corn? A buccaneer. That's too bad. Too bad. Anyway, guys, I'm going to the RV show, so y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and got a weekend coming up. Well, good for the weekend here in Texas. Actually, this rain's supposed to be out of here about noon today, and the weekend looks great. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.